Hello everyone, this is Anna from Lexingby Journals. I hope everybody's well today. I'm here to show you this journal that I have named Echoes of Venice, and I have indulged myself. This time I have made something that was more like a whim, and I just needed to get it out. So I've used the fabric that I have used is from Venice, and there is a shop that I have visited when I was there and a couple of times, and I love their fabrics. So I found this one, which is very much Venetian style, and I have added this lace on the top and this tassel, which you will see. You see what I've done inside, and I have also cut the edges with sort of Victorian style scissors, just to make it look a little bit more sharp and a bit more, roughly put together. In this journal, I have used printables by ThePaperCameo, the Graphics Fairy, and Medieval Mirage. And I've also used some of my own copyright-free images. So I think they all blend together so well. I managed to fit in today the ThePaperCameo kit Ave Maria 3, which I think is just perfect for this style. Right, so let me show you the journal now. So I've used this paper here, which is a medieval paper, and I have used before, and it's I think it just reflects the time that I want to show you of Venice. And just wanted to say also that Venice has always been the same as the Venice that is in the paintings of Canaletto, which I have been very fortunate to see at Hampton Court Palace. There is a little a room there where they keep a lot of Canaletto's paintings, and the Venice ones are all there. So I have to say I have been going and looking at them a lot. So it feels like you're there. There's a bit of very fine Lotka paper here. And this is by Medieval Mirage, and this is a Venetian image, and all the wonderful sort of images that the images that one gets when you're there. And this is by ThePaperCameo, and this is in her latest Ave Maria 3 that I mentioned before, and I have to say it's just amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful kit. So some more of Medieval Mirage images here. And this is by the ThePaperCameo, and this specific one is very dreamy, very it very much reminds me of the ceilings and the walls and different parts of the buildings of in Venice that I've seen. This is the Medieval Mirage. Medieval Mirage again. This is Ave Maria 3. And of course, some nature here, and this is November. And this is by ThePaperCameo. And I mean, this is Medieval Mirage. This is also by Medieval Mirage. This is a handmade paper, which I've added here. And this is a ThePaperCameo. This is in the latest Ave Maria 3 as well, and it's a lovely piece of decoration for a journal. This is from an old book that has fallen to pieces, one of those old books that I salvaged. And so yes, this is a beautiful image. Some more paper cameo here, and this is by the Graphics Fairy. Medieval Mirage. This is a building in Venice, and it's a look at the gorgeous architectural image, copyright free. And there's another tuck spot here, pocket by Medieval Mirage. And of course Canaletto is here, which is, as I said, one of my favorite, one of my favorite painters. And you look at this and you see Venice. You see Venice today as well. There's a pocket, and that's by, there's a pocket by ThePaperCameo. With a fan, and of course fans are popular as well in Venice. Very popular. This is another pocket here, and this is from by ThePaperCameo, and this is from her again, from her latest kit, and it's a beautiful envelope with all the detail here, and I've tucked it in this way. Again, this is a part that comes in the kit, and another one here. More paper cameo. Medieval Mirage. And these are ThePaperCameo, and I've used their papers to have the signature covers. There's some more November pages. From this one is from Janet Marsh. And this is from Ave Maria 3, and it just feels like looking at a ceiling of a palazzo in Venice. Some more Medieval Mirage here. There's another one of ThePaperCameo, and here as well. This is like an alchemical image, and I made this little assemblage, medieval assemblage here, and these images come from Medieval Mirage, the Medieval Mirage, and this is the paper I used for the end papers, and some lace, some handmade lace that comes from a friend who has given me at times some of her beautiful lace. And this is by ThePaperCameo. These little complementary images for pages, and some handmade paper here, and more of Canaletto here. And of course this is a typical sort of door that you could see there as well. Some tuck spots. Oh, this is a little pocket here. ThePaperCameo. And this is by the Medieval Mirage. This is by the Medieval Mirage as well, and it's a pocket, so it's got lots of pockets, as you can see, and tuck spots. And this is another one that is just stunning, of Venice. Another Canaletto tuck spot, and this is a Graphics Fairy image, one of her one of their medieval bundles, and it's just stunning. This one, stunning. I love it. the ThePaperCameo. And then ThePaperCameo pocket here, and an image. This is also from the Ave Maria 3 by the ThePaperCameo. With all the gorgeous details, again, feels like you're in Venice. This is by the Graphics Fairy. And another canaletto here. And whoever has been to Venice will see that, again, not much has changed. Not much has changed. Another view of a Venetian building. Another pocket, side pocket. And this is by the Medieval Mirage, and this is ThePaperCameo. Another tuck spot, and this one's also a little tuck spot, and some more images of the winter, November. Because November feels like a month that not much happens, because you're preparing for December, and then of course you've got Thanksgiving for everyone who celebrates it, but it is one of those months of preparation, so I thought it deserves its own journal, or its own time. And because it is a beautiful month, and it's a month of the beginning of the winter, and although it is autumn still, it feels very much like winter here. And this is so lovely, intricate detail of this design, and this is by the ThePaperCameo. I love this one. I love all of them, and I love this one a lot. So this is the end, and I've added this sticker that I got from Venice. It's an Ex Libris. I wrote it on. I hope it's okay. And I've got my details here, my signature. And this is a little Venetian bead here. So I hope you enjoyed this flip through. And this journal will be up on Etsy tonight at 9 p.m. UK time, just after, like 9 onwards. Sometimes time might slip, and it might be 5 minutes later or 10. So if you don't see it at 9, check again, because I do get sometimes a bit forgetful. So yes, this is a much loved theme. Next time, I'm hoping to make a journal about the moon, what we were talking about, something to relax us and to help us tune in to natural world around us. But this one was I just indulged myself. So have a lovely rest of your weekend, or beginning of your weekend, or end of your weekend, whatever everyone is having at the moment. And lots of love from me. I've just moved again to the V&A. I left Hampton Court Palace and moved to the V&A. I can't seem to get enough of either of them. So yes, I will be at the V&A, so you'll be seeing quite a lot of V&A photographs on my Instagram, on my private Instagram. If anybody wants to follow me on my private one, it's Anna G. Hollingworth, so you can request following me there, yeah, I think that's about it. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. Lots of love from me, and take care. Bye bye.